Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all, and I just want to chat with y'all. I want to chat with y'all. I want to give y'all some motivation, and I want to give y'all some knowledge, because when it comes down to hip hop, you do got some of those artists out there, some of those lyricists out there that want to be one of the greats. And like when it comes down to professional athletes, like when it comes down to like with them being like a kid, they wanted to be one of the greatest, they wanted to be one of the greats. What did they do? They studied the greats, they practiced, they worked hard, they trained hard, they didn't complain. They manifested, they put in the blood, sweat, and tears for the sport that they love with a passion, and they studied the grades. It's the same thing that you got to do if you want to really like be one of the greatest when it comes down to hip hop as a lyricist. If you want to be one of the greatest, you got to study the greats. You got to study the greats that became before you. The Tupacs, the Biggies, the Eminems, the Nas, the Jay-Z's, the J. Cole's, the Lupe Fiascos, the Kendrick Lamars, the Eric B. and Rakims. You gotta study the greats. Like, it's always great to give credit to those that came before you, to show respect to those that came before you. Because just like also too in sports, just like with LeBron James, I'm pretty sure like LeBron James has like a lot of respect for Michael Jordan. And I'm pretty sure like Allen Iverson had a lot of respect for Michael Jordan too. LeBron James also had a lot of respect for Kobe Bryant. But if you ask me, LeBron James is one of the greats, but when it comes down to the LA Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James can't really have the same legacy that Kobe Bryant had with the Lakers. But yeah, you just have to study the greats that came before you. You gotta train yourself. And that's another thing too, when it comes down to rap, it is a sport. If you wanna keep up your great lyricism, if you wanna keep up your great wordplay, you gotta practice. You gotta practice. Me personally, when it comes down to freestyling off the top, I don't really be doing freestyles off the top like that anymore, but I can still do it. But in order to stay like great at it, you gotta like keep practicing over and over and over again. Because there would be days like when I was in high school, when I would like walk home from the bus, there would be times where I would just be rapping to myself. I would just be spitting out random freestyles to myself because I wanna be great. Like when it comes down to hip hop, I'm all about lyricism. I'm all about real hip hop. I'm all about rappers that can actually spit. And I studied the greats. When it comes down to studying the greats, it's like you're studying the masters. You're a student. You're a student of the game. You're a student of the martial art. You're a student of the martial art. And you're just studying the senseis. You're studying the masters, and you're studying the grandmasters. You're learning from them. But yeah, if you want to be one of the greats, you have to study the greats. I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, give out some more motivation to the lyricists out there that want to be considered one of the greats. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And again, my new song, The Conscious Rapper Part 2, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow it up. Love y'all.